Alright, this is a weekly reading for Libra. A couple things that I channeled before this reading are love letters, romantic correspondence, and living in another country. So you might be loving somebody from afar, or having one of those like international relationships or something. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I channeled it before I started the reading, so I was looking at the cards and I was like, this is weird. But yeah, it's very interesting to channel things, especially when my cats are really loud. Anyway, number 1, we're gonna start with the 10-song playlist. Okay, let's do Queens of the Stone Age, Little Star, and start off with the first card, which is your week as a whole, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. So, relationship failing despite putting in work. One person putting in work, so it's either you or this other person, or off and on type thing, where one person will work on the relationship, the other person's working, and it never equals out. So, I don't know who my cat's talking to. Talking to the wall. It's weird. So, let's see. Number 2, we have something unexpected that will arise. We have the Lovers. So, true love, duality, good physical relationship, passionate feelings, good choices made, the end of trouble, partnerships, union. So, you might actually find somebody that you're compatible with, or somebody that you actually like love at first sight or something. So, you might be in a relationship that you don't like, and then you meet somebody you're like, oh my god. But yeah, it could happen that way. So number 3, how to stay grounded and balanced. We have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is romantic life, picking up the pace, excitement, passion, surprise and love, speedy, speedy developments in a relationship, overly eager, rash judgments, holiday romance. So, I'm trying to have a cough drop because my throat was a little sore, and it's stinging my throat. So just bear with me for a second. Alright. So you could be you could have literally met this person while you were out with your other person, maybe spouse or boyfriend girlfriend situation, and then you could be like, oh my gosh, blah blah. It's weird how that works out. Love at first sight hits at the worst possible times. So it could be one of those things. Anyway, number 4, important emotion you will feel this week. You have strength. If you're talking to your person like my cats are talking to each other, that's pretty hot. Especially in the animal kingdom, I would say. My cats are always talking. They never stop talking. So, let's see. So, the strength card. Giving up yourself for the benefit of others. People trying to knock you down. Self-doubt. Weakness, willingness to accept less than you deserve. Insecurity. So, you might be a little bit insecure with this just random, person showing up. That's love at first sight or whatever. And you're just okay with the bare minimum and settling. That makes sense. So you might actually be married. So number 5, we have something that will inspire you. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So childish approach, emotional immaturity, fantasy, insecurity, development, rose-tinted glasses, someone that gets their way. So this could be you or somebody else. It could actually be the person that you're currently with, um, getting their way in the end. So yeah, I feel like it might be love at first sight with this other person, but the person that you're with, you're kind of settling for, and you might be married to, or whatever the situation. There's some type of contractual deal here, which is kind of weird, but I do feel like it's from, like, a different type of culture, too. I feel like it's cultural differences. You finding somebody that's more compatible with you in another country, and then you have, this contractual obligation with your partner to some degree. There's a contract involved here somewhere. Even if you're not in a relationship, there's a contract somewhere. Number 6. So, how your spirit guides will speak to you this week. We have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is supportive relationship, generous lover. Ooh, excuse me. A mentor, helper, carer, charity, gifts, receiving, giving and receiving power struggles. So there could be a lot of dynamics in your current relationship. Maybe some of your needs aren't being met, actually, so there might be a little bit of strain there, so you might have a bit of a wandering eye, but you're mostly set on this one person. You might have a lot of admirers, too, so that could also be a possibility. So, number 7, how to best support yourself this week. You have a 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, it lies, revealed, end of playing games, dropping, pretension. So, you could actually come out with the truth to either your partner or the person that you're kind of in love with. So, like, one or both of you are gonna be, like, really disappointed or really angry or something that you can't be together with the person that you actually love. But I do feel like there's gonna be some broken hearts here. I feel like it's very hard to maintain something like this. And I feel like there might be some broken hearts here. There also might be an opening for a new relationship also. But, depending on who you are, I do feel like this is going to be a bit of a shock to the third person in this tricycle, because I do feel like it's a third party, in this some way, shape, or form. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about. I feel like there's going to be a lot of lies revealed, a lot of stuff that's going to come to the forefront, either through someone's own guilt or just, love in general. I feel like they want to tell somebody exactly what's going on. Anyway, Libra, I hope your week goes by fast and you get all the information you need out. I don't feel like you're going to get another opportunity. I feel like everything's going to happen really fast after this situation, either for the better or for the worse. But yeah, it's gonna happen like rapid speed. It's gonna be the 8 of Wands on a summer's day, like really fast, really quick. It's gonna happen probably. After this, it's gonna go from 0 to 60. It's gonna be out of mind, out of body experience. So you're gonna, some of you are gonna get something that us spirit guides, such as myself, call, let's see, accelerated intuition. So a couple of you, a handful of you, will actually know every outcome if you did or didn't take this opportunity, and what would have happened long term. You're gonna see that in a dream, or you're gonna get messages from spirit over time, which are gonna give you like the other side of what would happen, or how it would have been, or the outcomes. It's going to be a really weird experience, but I think for a handful of you, you're going to understand why it's happening. And you can take the sign however you feel it's necessary. Anyway, Libra, I hope this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. I know it's kind of weird to have out-of-body experiences, but I do feel for some of you, you do already have dreams that are a little bit too real to be like, oh, that was a nice dream. Like, sometimes there's more messages in your dreams. Sometimes it's black and white. Sometimes it's filled with information. So, some people have crazy dreams, and I feel like you might be having crazy dreams after this, decision that you're making. Okay? So, I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully, you make the right decision. Okay? Anyway, later.